One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the drive begins here with Sims. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields looking left side, but it's caught by Moore. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. A shotgun snap. Fields. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh, I was on that shit too.
It's caught by Kmet, and he is going to lose yardage here. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're standing at a 3rd down and 12.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Oh, a Cardinal sin there. Thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start. Opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The decision that time was to keep it, and not a great one. Once he got out right with the football, there was just nowhere to go.
And I felt bad for his offensive line there because their job is to create creases, right? Create openings. But if those defenders keep their shoulders square to the line of scrimmage and refuse to be budged, that's the end result. No place for him to turn upfield. No chance to gain any yardage.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Miller, the man in motion. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Oh, his first throw in his playoff matchup is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
They'll run on first down. Chapman. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Fields. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Arnold Ebiketie, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On the draw, Robinson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Ritter to throw it. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run the draw here with Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
Oh, he caught that.
Continues. Here's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks
How did he catch that? Oh my God, man.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it.
Man, what the fuck, man?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
He caught that shit, bro.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor there. But thank you, Dr. Briggs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times. Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd down and 4. Give to Algier from the shotgun. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. But still trailing. It's 7-3. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to
Oh my God. Missed the fucking shot. I need to start doing that shit.
Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 1st down, Fields.
Hey.
He'll get that complete to his Taylor Kmet. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
We saw these guys have some big plays in their wild card win last week, and they're certainly going to need to continue to put up plays like we just saw there if they hope to continue to move on in these playoffs.
Fields on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Fields. And the ball is knocked out, and the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there. These guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can push ball security all we want here, but how about that defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter. That's blown downfield by London. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, Ritter. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
What is this? Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. And that's caught. It's Brian Edwards. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ready. Strike 2.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Ritter to throw on first down. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look forward, and they pick up a first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Ritter from the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter back to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 124 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fifth defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield with you little people.
Good run there. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Third and 12.
Yellow, blue.
Back to throw, Ritter. Into the hands of London. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Ritter. Man open is Robinson. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Donovan Peoples-Jones, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead as they go right down the field.
That's Stones right there.
Opening drive of the second half.
That's Stones right there.
Receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined.
That's Stones right there.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. The lead is now 10-7.
Let me run the fuck home, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's Fields.
Oh, Hancock! God damn, Hancock, that's hella breathing room right there, man.
And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Chapman, and he's going to get this one across the
God damn, Hancock.
That down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Chapman, and he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Fields. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Come on, he bumped into the route. Man, I knew.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Oh my God, bro. He bumped him. Fuck.
Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Trying to keep this nigga on his fucking toes, bro.
It's flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage.
What's wrong with goddamn kid? Shit, why the fuck he bump into somebody? He did shit on offense, bro.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Working from the gun, Ritter.
Why you run up the field?
Caught by London.
God damn, boy. Jesus fucking Christ.
23 yards the pick up there.
It's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far.
God, trying to keep the nigga on his toes. God damn, bro. Y'all motherfuckers. Shaky.
They give to Robinson. And he'll get a can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Ritter going to change up the look. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far.
Man, bro.
For the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Hey, blue. Red, cycle. Smack, red.
One quarter
Fuck!
for a trip to the NFC.
Fuck!
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck!
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. In motion, the tight end. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And it is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. In motion right, Peoples-Jones. Ritter with it after the play fake. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
Ah, I can't waste no fucking time out. Shit!
The throw took it a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Yeah, if we would have got hands on 55, that's 6, bro.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Where we at? On the 38. I gotta stop and get the man.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Robinson. Almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
Talk about controlling the football and controlling a drive. And with runs like that, they'll continue to do exactly that.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. And London motioning left. First down, here's Ritter. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now. Black shot. Black ultra. Hey, red.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. He's got his man, London, right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
3rd down and 1. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Hand off now to Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Go red. Mega, mega. Hut.
Again,
Oh no! You could have passed that. Oh my God!
Coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bryan Edwards. 9-yard touchdown, Brown.
I need 3, bro. Come on.
Fourth quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
You need 3.
This is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down throw, Fields. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Fields going to move him around. Sims fights through one man, and he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bears first down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Chapman. And he'll be taken down with a first down. As they get about 14 out of that one, and we go to the 2-minute warning.
First down, Chicago.
This is 1st and 10. Now they run with Sims. And not Nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll come up now on second down. Downfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the road really start to finish.
That makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw.
Oh my God.
Oh no, he lost the football.
No, no, my God,
This will
bro.
be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the
Oh
spot
my
of the field
God,
itself.
bro. I'd rather that nigga fucking.
Now first and goal. Now here's Fields on the sneak. And they bring him down after just a short pickup. Now second down and a few inches. Now here's Fields on the sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. One last throw here for Fields. Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
Mike, why you take the 3, man? God damn, Mike, come on, bro. I'm thinking the nigga gonna take. God damn, man. That nigga actually beside my shit.